Every player path tells a story, not just of the games they won, but of the miles they traveled to get there. For Amari Pouncy, that story starts in Paris, California, a small desert city tucked between Riverside and the San Jacinto Mountains. Blue skies, open fields, quiet streets that build tough-minded people. A place where you earn everything you get, where the work speaks louder than the words. That's where Amari found his edge. Quiet, focus, built from the grit and faith. At Orange Vista High School, he began to make noise. Flashes of the burst, that drive. Then at Village Christian, he sharpened the edges. Leadership, maturity, focus. Every season he built into something stronger. College ball tested him. At New Mexico State, he learned how to grind. At Utah Tech, he learned how to grow through adversity. Each stop, another lesson in patience, faith, and purpose. And then came a new beginning, UTRGV football, a first-year program with something to prove, carving out its place in college football history, one snap at a time. Amari came to the Valley, not just to play, but to lead, to set the tone for everything the program will represent. The results? Historic. Only FCS program ever to win 9 games. The first in history to win 6 Division I competitions. An offense that exploded for 60 or more points 3 times and never scored less than 17 all season. From blowouts to comebacks, UTRG football announced itself to the nation loud and clear. On defense, Amari anchored the front. 36 tackles, 2 sacks, 4.5 tackles for loss. A steady hand and a season of first. But his leadership runs deeper than his stats. You see it on how he prepares, how he carries himself, how he raises the standard for everyone wearing the orange. When Amari steps on the field, the tempo changes. The energy shifts. In a first-year program, leadership means more than titles or talk. It means showing up early, finishing late, and living every rep like you're building something that will last long after you're gone. That's what Amari Pouncy has been doing since the first day he walked into the Vaqueros Performance Center. This isn't about the spotlight. It's about the journey, the fight, and the man becoming who he always wanted to be. And now, here's an interview with UTRGV Edge Amari Pouncy. Please stay tuned after the interview for UTRGV Cribs Edition and a quick tour of Amari's apartment. This is the Vaqueros Report, presented by Down in the Valley.
New crib incoming in about the next couple of weeks.
How long you been here for?
At the school or this apartment?
At the school.
Since February 2025.
How you liking it?
It's smooth. Very supportive community. Whole lot of love, whole lot of compassion. So I'm feeling it.
Where are you from?
Paris, California.
Paris. That's east of LA, right?
Yes, sir.
How was it growing up there?
It's been nice. You know, it's not much out there. If you know, you know. All we had was a movie theater growing up. So either play sports or get involved in the wrong crowd. Had to pick one.
Did you move around a lot or you stayed local?
My dad, he stayed in LA, so I was back and forth a lot between LA and Paris. I'm kind of familiar with both areas.
Okay. How about siblings? You got your brothers and sisters?
Yeah, so I got 4 brothers and 1 sister.
4 brothers? They ballers?
The second oldest, he played ball too. He had a couple of D1 offers from Wyoming. But,
okay.
Running back, but he got hurt, had a child, so kind of messed up his hoop dreams.
Are you in the middle of the lineup, or are you?
Yeah. On my dad's side, I'm the oldest. On my mom's side, I'm the second to youngest.
Okay.
So.
Tell me about your family, man. Where'd they grow up? Where's your dad from?
My dad, he's from LA, and so is my mom. My mom, she's from where is she from? She went to school close to Dorsey in that area. My grandma went to Dorsey.
Okay.
So that's where she grew up. So they went to school in that area. And my dad, he grew up, I want to say, Grand Terrace, Lakeview Terrace.
Yep, I know exactly where that's at.
So that's where he grew up at.
I know, so you went to 2 high schools.
Yes,
tell me about that. Was it Orange Vista?
Yes, sir.
And then tell me about your high school experience.
Yeah, so I went to Orange Vista for 2 years, played basketball there, varsity as a freshman, varsity on sophomore, team captain. And then from there, wanted to expand myself, get out some more, so I moved with my dad to LA. And I went to Village Christian for 2 years. Junior year, played basketball, did what I did. senior year, I also played basketball, but then that's when I also played football. And that's why I played 4 games of high school football. And then went to New Mexico State for 4 years, Utah Tech for 6 months, and then now I've been here for about a year now.
New Mexico State, who was the coach when you were there?
So, a funny story. So when I got there, it was Doug Martin. Had a pretty shaky season, got fired. Coach Kill came in. We had a whole lot of success. He moved up. Another new coach, Coach Sanchez, came in. Coach Sanchez came
3 coaches?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
So Coach Sanchez wanted his own guys. You know how it is if you new coaches come in, want their own guys and whatnot. So that's when I went to Utah Tech. Shaky season there. Wanted to have a pretty good year my last year. Came here.
What did you reach out to the coaches? They reached out to you at UTRGV? How did that process look?
also a funny story. So I was at Utah Tech with Spencer Rich, and he got offered here. I was like, hey bro, I got a cool little gig going on at UTRGV, cool coaching staff, great vision, great.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So he sent my film to the coaches here, and that's when they offered me. And
okay.
If it wasn't for him, they wouldn't have known about me. So he came here, he committed on the spot, and then he was telling me how he has a spot, open room for me to move in. So why not just be my next roommate again? Because I'm my roommate at Utah Tech.
Tell me about the Valley, man. How's it? How's your experience been? What do you like about it? What are you feeling down here? And tell me about the experience you've had.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of support, bunch of love in the air. So it feels nice walking around, get a lot of looks, compliments, pictures and whatnot. So it's nice being welcome, coming to a whole new environment. So I'm loving it down here.
I know we just went to have breakfast and everybody there wanted to know who you were. So as you can tell, the environment's going pretty hard. So what's one thing that you would want the community to remember about you and your time here? And what do you want to leave as far as a legacy for the new players and the players that are going to be here going forward?
So the legacy I want to leave behind is just stand to fight. My first year calls, my true freshman year, the old coach was definitely New Mexico State. Coach always preached stand to fight no matter what. So when things get hard, things get easy, no matter what, just stand to fight and just keep on pushing hard.
Nice, man. Well, tell me, I know you had a successful year, a couple sacks, a lot of tackles, your best year from what we talked about in college, right? What's the next plans? What do you plan to do now? And tell me what your schedule looks like if in the next 6 months. Are you staying here and getting ready for any pro days? Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I'm on track to graduate with my master's in sports management in May. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'll also be my pro days in February, so I'll be out here up until May, training for my pro day in February, and then until May, I graduate. And I'm also going to be coaching, so I give back, help the guys a little bit, so
Good, man. Pro day, what kind of numbers are we looking at? What's the 40 looking like? We dropping the 4.5, or what do we got?
It's a tough one. Hopefully, I'm hoping high 4.7.
Okay.
4.7.
I mean, you're a DN, right? So 4.7, anything under 4.8, I think will give you some movement there. So
right. So 4.7 to 40, maybe a 4.6 if I'm lucky by the grace of God. What else are we looking at? Vert, anything above 30. I wasn't the best jumper. So I wasn't really a dunker when I was hooping. More so just catch and shoot, make a move, get to the basket. So anything above 30 for the vert. Yeah, I've been on the L drill. That's actually my bread and butter, the L drill.
Okay.
So.
And that's the one where you go back and forth and go around the shuttle cones, or what you got? Okay.
Back and forth, make the L, loop around that cone, and then make an L coming back.
Okay. Cool, man. Well, thank you for coming out. I appreciate you having us here, man. We wish you luck. And, we're going to be following the journey. Amari Pouncy out of Paris, California.
Yes, sir.
Representing, and we appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, man.
A little empty right now, getting a couple of things moved around, but we're moving out here in a bit.
Yeah. Smells new.
Kitchen, living room, got a backyard area. back here. There's some backyard.
Where the barbecue at? Where the barbecue at?
You know it's out here. I mean, we haven't used it in a minute, but we used to throw down right there.
That's a clean picture.
No. You should stay outside.
Always. The bathroom, it's a little messy, but
Nah, you're good. I gotta go in.
a little messy.
That's a cool setup.
It's also a little messy, but
Nah, it's all good.
Hey, tell them I'm built different. Got a problem, I deal with it. Count it up and I count again just to make sure not a bill missing. 2020 got good vision. In my lane on the road to riches. 12 years I put in work. They wondering how I'm still winning. Don't tell them I'm built different. Run the game like I'm playing Madden. Call the plays, I'm the team captain. In the gym, got my reps up. I'm getting better, I'm still standing. Fake friends, they be praying on my downfall. Make me wanna go work harder, cause I won't ever let it happen. Everyone got their own story, I'm telling mine, reaching worldwide. Hoping some people can relate and keep working to a better life.